Hey y'all, welcome back. It's your girl Stace Face. Today's video is it's pretty simple. A simple cut crease look using the new colored Raine Juicy Boost palette. Palette is bomb. I don't know why I didn't know about them before, but the palette is bomb. The colors are bomb. So pretty. And that's how I came out with this look. I just used one other color from a different palette, but it's from colored Raine as well. So if you want to go on there and shop and get both of those palettes, I'm gonna list them down in the description box below. Let's see this palette. Pretty. You see, it looks like Juicy Boost. It's so fruity and colorful and pretty. Such a pretty palette. But yeah, if you want to see how I came up with this look, stay tuned for the rest of the video. So I already did my brows, so let's get started with these eyes. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Camo Concealer to use as a eyeshadow primer. I ordered me some P. Louise because I want to try that. I've never tried it and everybody uses it. I'm using this leftover that I used to clean my eyebrows out. I'm gonna put a little more on there. I'm trying to let that set a little bit so it don't crease. I don't really want to put powder on it because it seems like that makes it, like the shadow, kind of chalky. So I kind of just leave it a little damp and let it set on its own, if that makes sense. Okay, so of course we're going into the colored Raine Juicy Boost palette. And the first color I use is Sweet Potato Mango. Can you see the light? It got dark. I'm using Sweet Potato Mango. It's a brownish color. And I'm gonna put that above my crease, like right up under my brow bone, and blend it out. Zoom in, hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna take a smaller, like pencil shaped brush, and I'm going to, it's the Morphe M321. I'm trying to get out of Morphe though because they kind of problematic. So, but it's your business if you want to go get them. But that's the brush I'm using today because I already bought it, so it is what it is. So I'm going to take that Morphe pencil brush and I'm going to go into this shade right here, Apple Strawberry. And I'm going to put it kind of like right above the crease right here and pack it on and blend it out. And try to keep your eyes even. I noticed that sometimes on my pictures I be looking back like, dang, my crease ain't even. So try to keep them lined up together as much as possible. So now I'm gonna take my Morphe M506 and I'm gonna get a little bit of the Sweet Potato Mango color. I'm gonna get a little bit of this color, just a little bit. And we're gonna go in and blend these edges out. The same color we used initially, basically. And I'm using this because it's small, but it's not as pointed as the pencil brush, but it's smaller and fluffier, so I can get in there without putting too much of the eyeshadow on there, making it look crazy. We're just making sure that we don't have any sharp edges. It's all about blending. Okay, I feel like that's blended enough. So now we're gonna cut our crease. So I'm gonna use that same concealer I used to prime my eyelid and carve out my brows, my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the shade Tan Neutral, by the way. Of course, I'm gonna leave all products in the descriptions down in the description box below in case you wanna check them out yourself. So I'm just using a flat brush and I'm gonna carve my cut crease out. Now be sure these are even too. I've noticed I've messed mine up before, like they be looking lopsided and they make your eye look like one eye like this, one eye like this. The lashes do that too, but make sure your cut crease is even no matter how long it takes. So if you got to get ready early, girl. Don't be playing about the cut crease. Okay, so after you struggled with that, I'm gonna use another colored Raine palette. It's the Queen of Hearts palette, and I'm using Royal Highness. Such a pretty color. I'm gonna pack that all in the beginning of the lid. Now we're gonna go back in that Juicy Boost palette in our Apple Strawberry Red color. We're gonna pack that on the outer V and blend it in. So originally when I did this look, I didn't do any eyeliner. Nah, I ain't even gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna do any. So I'm just gonna put my eyelashes on. Okay, so I'm not putting an eyeliner on per se. I'm gonna just, since I don't have any on, I'm gonna conceal the lash band with the black eyeliner. That makes sense. So it's not showing up, you know, that dry glue. So now I'm gonna put on some mascara, and I'm using my Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift in Blackest Black. And I'm gonna take the tweezers and squeeze my eyelashes together. Now we're done with these complicated ass eyes. Whew. Eyes are always the hard part. Now for the easy part, to the face, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I usually use the Poreless Putty Primer, but today I want to be a little shiny. So I'm going to put this on. Okay, I'm going to do some color correcting with my NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector in medium. It's like a peachy color. My skin was doing good. Anxiety has caused me to pick at some bumps, so we're gonna cover up some of them spots. And we're gonna blend that out, but not too much to where you uncover what you're trying to hide. Just pack it into the skin and blend out the edges. Okay, and I'm using my Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear 24 Hour foundation. This foundation is just the bomb. I just went back to it because it's like, this is the only one that's really just matched on me just perfectly. Like, I don't understand, but we're gonna use that today, and I'm in 450 Suede Neutral. And lately I've been focusing more so putting the foundation on my cheeks because that's more so my problem area. And then whatever product I have left, I just put it on my forehead because my forehead is not really as marked up. And to avoid using so much product and looking cakey, so we're gonna go ahead and blend that out. And then I'm just gonna smooth it out with my sponge. Okay, and I'm going back in the same concealer for my under eye. I like to let the concealer sit just a little bit because it'll sit and stick to where you put it, if that makes sense. I've been using a brush to blend out my concealer lately because it sits and looks better to me. I don't know. You know, in the makeup game, sometimes your routine changes and you find what works best for you. Different strokes, different folks. But I've been using a brush lately, so I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. And then I'm going to take my same foundation brush that I just used to blend out the edges of the concealer, because I always forget to do that too. And I like to be seamless, you know, everything connected. I don't like when you can see where the highlight sits. So we go over those lines and blend it out. Then I'm going to go in my Fenty Beauty loose powder in Butter. I'm going to be real with y'all. This powder is on the drying side, so if you have dry skin, be careful. Try a different powder. I'm more so oily, and I still kind of feel a little about it, but I'm using it today because I'm out of my other powder. So I'm just gonna make sure my sponge is really, really damp and use it to apply my powder. Okay, so I'm going in the Juicy Boost palette again, and I'm going to sweep the brown color on first till about halfway, and then I'm going to apply the red on top of that. Okay, and then I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in black, and I'm putting that in my waterline. Okay, and I'm gonna putting that mascara on my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to dust all of that powder off with my Makeup Forever Pro Finish. Yes, I keep using this. I don't even think they make it no more. Alright, so again, to avoid as much product as possible, I'm using, instead of doing a full-on contour and all of that, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Caramel Cutie Bronzer. God damn. Don't nobody be worried about me no other time. But when I do some shit I want to do, bing! I'm gonna go in my Juvia's Place loose highlighter, the Heroine. And I'm gonna put that on first before I put on my blush. That's what I've been doing lately, and that shit been coming out cute. This highlight is so fire. And don't forget that inner corner. Okay, and I'm gonna go in my Juvia's Place Serafina blush and make these cheeks come to life. See how it just blends together with the highlight and the contour? It's like you put on one product. Now I'm gonna go in my handy dandy setting spray, my favorites. If you know another one, let me know, but this is my shit, my Skindinavia makeup finishing spray in bridal. Okay, so what I did last time was I just used a brown lip liner and my Dose of Colors lip gloss, and I put a little concealer in the middle and blended it out. So let's see if it come out the same, my lip look. Okay, so for a little bonus, I'm gonna show how I did my little space buns. It ain't nothing spectacular. Everybody know how, all the girls know how to do stuff like this. We know how to get the hair done. So this is my natural hair. These buns is a little too little for me. So I got me some braiding hair. I forgot, I took the pack out because I didn't have this for, I took the hair out the pack. So I forgot the name of it. I didn't use this before, but I keep me some braiding hair, but it's some type of braiding hair you get at your typical beauty supply store. And I just put the ponytail holder on my hair. Twist the hair up, wrap it around. Make sure we cover our hair up. These might be a little higher than the ones I did the other day. Get you some bobby pins. Okay, so I'm taking my Arcani, I think that's how you say it, Arcani coil care and throw on the edges. Edge control is fire, it's bomb, go try it. You ever seen them hashtag rub challenge? That's who this is, and it's really the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to put a little clear gloss on top because this ain't shiny enough for me. Alright, here you have it. Here's the finished look. Guys, thanks for staying with me and sticking with me through the whole video. I hope you enjoyed watching me create this look, and I hope you all stay tuned for more videos to come. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let all your people know. Bring me some followers, you know, hook a girl up. See y'all on the next video.